Hey y'all, it's me, Michelle. Straight into episode 3. We're not wasting any more time. Let's do this. Oh, going straight into the intro. This is the first time. Usually we have a little cold intro, and then while this is going on, I can talk about what just happened. Well, river water. What does this mean? I've seen other people stack rocks like that. That is beautiful.
I've never been in the woods. More bugs than I thought. Look, I've been thinking about...
I don't want your sorries.
I wasn't going to say I'm sorry. I was going to say that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you or Tess take me. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice.
It's true.
So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
She has nothing to be sorry for. I mean, she's sorry that it happened. Talk to her. I love the fact that he still wears the watch even though it doesn't work. I meant to say that last episode when she said your watch isn't working.
We can manage that.
He knows. Please get there before dark. Or I'm not going to be able to see.
Are Bill and Frank nice?
Frank is.
How'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like you fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs.
Okay, so what then?
Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool.
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting or like in general?
In general.
You know, seeing as it's just the two of us, I was thinking I should
No.
She wants to hold a gun. Ah.
Bring back a minute. I gotta grab some stuff I stashed.
Stashed? Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
Yes, I do.
Let her ask all she wants. She's been stuck in an orphanage in class that she hates.
You
Don't
ever
make
play
noise.
this one?
Oh.
I had a friend who knew everything about this game. There's this one character named Melina who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bones. Oh, man.
You're living in a video game.
I forgot where you put your stuff.
No.
Is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
He needs to stop saying that. Getting funnier? Not really. I swear if she comes across one of these things. Or she's going to find something useful that he didn't. Mm-hmm. A hatch door. One could be trapped down there. You never know.
Yeah.
Flashlight. Okay, she should have done that first. How are you going to get back out? I mean, he can pull her out, but if she gets in a situation, how's she going to get back out quickly? Never mind. Michelle, pay attention. Okay. I wouldn't have been down there, though, to begin with.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it's like a gold mine for girls. Shit. She's going to get close. Yes, that's a... Is that a face? I mean, it's crushed. Eh, the fungus could still go like that and get you. Ah! Right? I think it takes over their brain. Like a walker, like a zombie. Okay, we're not gonna investigate. Wow. She's coming back up.
Picked over my ass.
He's like, well, I wasn't looking for those. Sorry.
What are you doing?
There's not much ammo out there for this thing. Makes it mostly useless.
Well, if you're just gonna leave it there.
No.
No.
She's gonna be a fighting machine by the end of this. He's gonna give her a gun. He's gonna have to. Just knife it and getting it. Cutting it. Get it? Ooh.
You flying one of those?
Sometimes, sure.
So lucky.
Get shoved into a middle seat, pay $12 for a sandwich.
Dude, you got to go up in the sky.
Aw.
How did it even start? If you have to
Everything
get
everywhere
bit to
all
be
at once?
infected, then who bit the first person?
Cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food supply. Probably a basic ingredient like flour or sugar. There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country,
That's
across
what
the
the
world.
doctor said.
Bread,
The lady
cereal,
breads and
pancake mix. You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected. Friday night, September 26, 2003.
Wow. He's gonna bring up his daughter, isn't he? I still don't have Kleenex.
By Monday, everything was gone. Stuff up there you shouldn't see.
Now I have to see.
I don't want you to. Serious.
She
Ellie?
got bit by one of these things
hurt me?
up close.
No.
What is it? Oh. Well, those things are scarier than that.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room. If there wasn't,
They killed you.
These people weren't sick.
Well, neither was the whole city in 2003.
I
Well,
killed them. Why not just leave them be?
dead people can't be infected.
And it can't spread.
Clear.
I was just gonna say, am I supposed to know? Who are you? No, we're back in 2003.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Wow. I wonder if this is his own. Ooh. Yep. Never mind. It's under his house. You wouldn't think to look under there. You look like a maniac, mister. A huge house, too. Nobody's there. He waits until they do a run through. Nobody was home. It wasn't livable, so they put an X on it. So now he's gonna go get whatever he wants. Yeah. He's like, they ain't getting me. Yeah. Mine has to be cooked well, much more done than that.
Keep coming.
Yeah, that's one of them. It coming out of their heads.
Oh!
Wow. That's his entertainment.
Doesn't get old.
It doesn't get old. You have to set it back up. Okay. 4 years later, 2007. One fell in there?
Are you armed?
No,
Why did you take that long to answer?
I thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. I'm just trying to get to Boston.
He didn't see that big
You
hole?
hurt?
Alright.
It's just a bruise.
Okay. Now he is armed, so you best behave yourself. He's gonna see what kind of life he has. He's gonna try and take his stuff. Okay.
I'm really hungry.
We'll sit
Haven't eaten in 2 days.
down and I'll bring you something out.
Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it?
I'm letting you go, so go.
All right. First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. If
I
I
don't care.
feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
Well, Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant. I won't talk about it to any bums or hobos or vagabonds, I promise.
Just
I mean, you already know I'm bad at lying.
Just jump back in that hole. Something's off. He's gonna put the gun down and something's gonna happen. Is he letting him in the house? At least you have company.
I left some clothes here for you.
Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you. This is amazing.
He probably hadn't talked in 4 years either. To someone else. Oh, we're at the long table now. Look, he's enjoying this. Now, if he's a good person, he'll accept this kindness and not take advantage of it. Held my breath. Stop it. Oh, he has chargers and everything.
What the fuck?
You haven't eaten in a
Everything
while.
tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like this.
A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
Rabbit. Well, the
No,
way
you
he
do.
held the... He needs to calm down. I still think there's something up with him. So we're gonna be friends. I wouldn't sleep with my eyes closed. Well,
So I
With
guess
one
I'll
eye
be
open.
going then.
okay. He'll say just stay the night. Because it's getting later.
But first, I've been staring at this the whole time.
What?
Is it antique?
1948.
Wow. You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Oh,
Please.
let me see. He knows how to play.
Yuck. These aren't yours.
My mother's. Could you not?
This is you. Oh my God. It's my favorite.
Are we gonna do like a little duet here? I think he might want him to stay. I feel like he's gonna betray him.
No, sir. No, thank you. Sorry. Not this song. Not this song.
Well, I'm not a professional.
It brings back memories of some sort.
And then I'll leave.
No. Don't put your back to him. He's gonna knock you over the head and take your things. No, he's playing on his vulnerable side. Look at him. Now he's all confident, fed, bathed. Please don't hurt him. I don't know him, but I don't know you either, but you...
Love will abide. Take things in stride. But there's no one at my side.
He's gonna get hurt.
And one told
I'm trying to enjoy the
me,
song and his voice, but...
but I don't know what it means.
Now get up and get back on defense. You've been very weary this whole time, and now you're just... vulnerable.
So, who's the girl?
There is no girl.
I know.
Huh? Oh. He had his gaydar on? I've heard that's a thing. Uh-oh. We're gonna get busy because it's been years for both of them.
What's your name?
Bill.
He still looks scared. What's wrong?
Go take a shower, Bill.
I don't know. You're not gonna rob him or hurt him, are you? Okay. I'm waiting for him to be vulnerable, like taking a shower. He's gonna grab stuff and go. Being mighty comfortable in somebody else's house, isn't he? You don't know whether to hug him or... I don't know if I can trust him.
I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
I'm gonna stay. Not can I stay a few more days. I'm gonna stay a few more days. The way he worded it. I don't trust people. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for him to twist his neck. I'm waiting for him to...
Come on! Hey! Would you stop?
3 years
Do I ask
later.
for things?
Ever?
Our home isn't just our house, it's everything around us.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I live in this world. You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Well, yeah, now, but not then.
Sorry. What are they arguing about?
Bill, if you say resource management, so help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
Okay. So who has to make the run? Him?
Just tell me why.
This is my street, too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
He wants to paint houses? What's he want to do?
Are we hosting formal garden parties now?
I know.
But we are going to have friends.
Honey, the world's going to shit, and in
Excuse
2023
me?
it still is. Why are we focusing on these two? We're going to
gonna
see them in
make
the
friends.
future.
And we will invite them to visit.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
Well, you
I've
haven't
actually
been
been
very
talking
far
to a nice
from your
woman on the
house.
radio.
You what?
Well, this really
He's been down in the bunker, talking to a lady on the radio.
Can you not, please?
Oh!
Oh, you're a paranoid schizophrenic too?
I'm not schizophrenic.
Is Tess there?
Well, can I just say, gun aside, which I get.
Yeah.
by the way,
Oh.
how nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place. It's been so long.
I see how
Really
they did
nice
this.
to- I want
Aw,
to thank you,
Tess.
even if we don't end up working together.
Oh, she looks
really
cute.
needed
Not all
this.
beat up.
We are working together. Tess, I want to show you something.
Actually, I have been wanting to see it.
Not inside.
Thank you.
Frank! Frank!
But of all the people you could have found on the radio, we're actually decent people just trying to get by.
They are.
Oh, well, aren't I the lucky one?
There's stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here. Books, medicine, machine parts. We can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
I don't need you or your friend complicating our lives. Is that clear?
That fence has got a year on it, tops. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life.
We should use codes for the radio in case anyone's listening.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, they're becoming besties, aren't they?
Fedra's never gonna come up here. But sooner or later, there'll be raiders.
You gotta
They'll beat
fear
that
the
fence
people.
and your tripwires. They'll come at night,
Yep.
quiet and armed.
Have you seen his bunker?
We'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, 3 years later. Thank you for showing me the year, because I don't want to keep up with it. I feel really bad now that I didn't trust him this whole time.
It's okay.
Strawberries?
Oh!
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Which gun?
A little one.
Yeah, it had to be little because she put something in her backpack. So this is a real, not just a friendship, like a love story. I feel bad now. Because I'll go back and rewatch it and be like, oh, this is how they met. What happens to them? Raiders come.
I'm sorry.
For being anal about everything.
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older.
Oh, guys, not
Older means we're
decrepit.
still here.
Who
I
did
was
it?
never afraid before you showed up.
Now you don't want to lose him. That's what he's going to say. Here come the Raiders. Okay. Bunker. Whoa!
Bill!
Why isn't Bill awake? Oh, he's already down in the bunker. Is he? What? Why are you outside? Go down in the bunker. That's where Bill is, I'm sure. Oh, he's already out there.
Bill! Bill!
You can't do it yourself. Shut the door.
Yeah. The fence will kill the rest of them.
Okay, yeah.
I made a list for you. Cole, Joel.
Uh-huh.
You can't be here alone.
I'm not alone.
I'll be like, put it in my mouth so I don't feel this. Oh.
Bill? Bill?
So he survived and he's in a wheelchair? They're growing like literally older together. What happened to him? I need answers. Kind of like this whole episode just dedicated to another situation. I mean, he looks worse off than him. He said he's older. I mean, 10 more years went by without any Raiders. So now we're up to date with 2023. What's wrong, honey? Just eat soup. He can't even open the bag.
One orangey. A little whitey. Big roundy.
Okay. See, from afar, when I saw the wheelchair, and you saw two men with the beards, I thought it was the older guy from being shot. So I don't know what's going on here. And I want to know right now. Because he's clearly having to take care of him. Oh, he slept in. How'd you get out of bed? All by yourself?
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
I don't want you falling asleep in the chair.
I won't.
You will, and then your feet get blue.
Bill.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
What? What? Explain.
What if we find a doctor? What if someone shows up who can help?
Who's coming, Bill? The door-to-door MRI salesman?
Cancer?
There wasn't anything to cure this before the world fell apart. I've made up my mind.
Cancer. Because we still have no fucking cure.
Bill.
He don't want to be alone again. And he's in love. Frank, you're going to die and he's going to kill himself. He's not going to care anymore. I don't want things going this way.
I've had bad days with you, too. But I've had
We've all been there.
more good days with you than with anyone else. Just give me one more good day. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married. And you'll cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine.
Oh.
I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
I wonder how he knew, like, today was the last day.
I can't.
Well, he'll do it. He'll do it then.
Do you love me?
Oh. I don't know if I could do that for somebody that I loved. You know?
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
But you don't want them in pain either. Well, shit. I mean, I needed tissues for this one, too. I'm trying to, like, choke them back so I can just see. Oh, he's looking at all the flowers. He's enjoying this day. He either has MS or it's cancer. They're just marrying each other. I mean, we've seen this in The Walking Dead where it's not a normal marriage. You know what I mean? But you know that you don't need like a minister. I'd say, do you have to make the happiest day of my life also the worst? You know? Can you do it tomorrow? I try not to talk and cry at the same time because, Frank, I'm sorry I didn't trust you at first. It's like the first day. Is that what he served him the first time? Rabbit with the wine. Shit. I'd have made like 3 desserts. I'd have been like, dinner's not over with yet. You know what I think is going to happen? I think Bill's going to want to do it too. I just don't see him surviving without him. Okay. He did it all. So now what?
Will it be enough?
Yeah.
You gave them to him. Were those pills that Joel had given when he got shot? They look like those round pills. Well, I guess you have to drink it all in one thing to get all the... Talk, laugh, tell jokes before he dies.
Why are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse. This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old.
I knew it.
I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
I do not support this.
He's already drank
I
it.
should be furious.
Should be furious.
But from an objective point of view,
Oh, I can't see.
it's incredibly romantic.
in a Romeo and Juliet kind of fucked up way. God, I need tissues. Now they're laughing, but that's not how I wanted y'all to laugh.
Take me to bed.
If they're ever found, that's where their skeletons will be. Beside each other in the bed. Ugh. So now I wonder if Joel remembers this house and the bunker. If he ever, like, shared that with Joel. Because they exchanged numbers, like he knew how to get in touch with him for the pills. Yep.
Stay there.
We don't want to get our face blown off. This is the same year, so, I mean, we're in the same timeline of 2023.
Bill?
No.
Frank?
No.
To whomever, but probably Joel.
Oh.
I figured I fell under whomever. Came with this.
So they're dead?
If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. It would probably be a sight.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. Take anything you need. The bunker code is the same as the gate code, but in reverse. Anyway, I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. Almost.
Okay.
And I respect you.
Okay.
I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong. Because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him. That's why men like you and me are here. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way.
You have to protect Ellie.
I leave you all of my weapons and equipment.
Wow.
Use them to keep...
Tess. I don't know what I'm looking at. He probably asks her every day.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now. I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him.
Well, she's got to go out west
He used to be
anyway.
a firefly. And my guess is he knows where some of them are out there. Maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
All right? Listen, about Tess.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot you.
The second one did
Rule
bite
3,
her.
you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Yes, what you say goes.
She's not such a smartass anymore. Like, she knows when to take stuff seriously now. And when to listen. When to still have fun. Yeah,
Okay.
This is a mess. He's like, what do I do first?
So what now?
I don't know.
We grab what we can.
She still wants
There's a wall of them.
a freaking gun. Oh, yes. But you're not going to find any tampons in that house. I'm sorry. They're just not going to have needed them.
They have hot water. I'm taking a shower.
Yes.
And then you're showering. Seriously.
Yeah. She found a gun. He had them all over the freaking house. I swear to God. Really? Oh.
Well, don't you look pretty?
Another thing. Ah!
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
Seatbelt.
They didn't teach that at school. Joel?
Seatbelt. Oh, no, wait. No, leave it. Leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt.
Okay. I don't need to pan back to the bed and see what they look like. Here we go. Okay, so I really needed tissues for this one. With all my skepticism with Frank. I think it was because he fell on this giant hole that are meant for the infected, which means they can't see So how did he not see it? You know what I mean? Like that was what first put this whole watch out, don't turn your back, like plus a stranger. Like, you know. I could not let my guard down with him until Joel and Tess showed up. And then they were like together and it was a thing. I still was just like, even when he got him into bed and they were, together, I was like, he's going to snap his neck. He's getting him when he's vulnerable. He's got guns everywhere. He's armed. He's self-sufficient. He's got all these traps that like he was afraid, like he was taking all precautions, and he'll just let his guard down. And then it was a beautiful love story. But then we tie in Joel and Tess way back, 2003. A few years had passed by, and then they had visited. But then we did a 10-year jump, which is where we are now. And then Ellie and Joel come back across and I remembered, I said somewhere in the reaction, maybe Joel remembers this place, how to get there, whatever, and that he knows about the armory. Because I knew they weren't getting along at the table when they were sitting there. Because remember, he was like, get your gun out of my face. And, whatever. And I thought, and even the letter was like, I don't even know if I like you, but I respect you. So here, just take it, whatever. But I thought, would he have even back then trusted him enough to say, look, I got a whole prep cellar down below my house. All you got to do is lift up the chest in the living room. You know what I mean? When he was shot, he either told him all this stuff before he was shot or when he was shot, when it went to black and I thought he had died, maybe that's when because he said, call Joel, get Joel. And then they had those pills. Okay. That could have been when he showed him the thing and then said, okay, because he has the access numbers, the code numbers for the fence and the cellar. It just turned out to be a better episode than I thought. And I like to see Ellie smiling now. I hope they got enough stuff. They've got a truck. They've got gas. There was something in the fridge. Ellie snuck a gun. Ellie's got a gun. And Joel don't know. I hope we don't find out in a bad way. But they're heading out west. He is still banking that his brother Tommy is still alive and out there, and then get her to this lab place. We're going to end up out there. And we'll find out the brother made it or not or whatever. This was a good episode, though. This might be my favorite. Because it just flawlessly... I don't know. I liked the first one, too, because it kind of introduced us to everything. And I liked the last one. I just think because this one... Even though my heart kept going and I'm on edge about everything and everybody at all times, on a rewatch, now looking back even, I'm like, okay, that was a nice episode. Because the next one's probably going to be bloody and gory and fungus faces like that at us, right? We're not to mention Tess anymore. We don't talk about Tess. We don't talk about Bruno. Good episode. Well, it is about 9:30 at night, but I did get 3 episodes in. I'm excited. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.